Well. Not one, but two. Count them two times. Two brand new effed around and found out grand champions right here in central Mississippi, just south of us, down in Byram, which is basically just South Jackson nowadays. Let's be honest about it. Let's go over to WLBT and find out what these two outstanding citizens did. It looks like one of them has been arrested and the other is wanted for shoplifting over $1,900 worth of items from the Byram, Mississippi Walmart. This is not their first rodeo either, by the way. Let's check out the story. One woman in custody, another is wanted after stealing over $1,900 worth of items from the Byram Walmart. This story on WLBT.com. A press release says that on July 1st, the Walmart Asset Protection Team, seriously, the WAP team, Cardi B fans, you know what I'm talking about? WAP. That's the perfect name for a department at Walmart. The WAP team notified officers of someone leaving Walmart who had just shoplifted several items. Officers found the suspect's vehicle at a local fireworks stand. There, they made contact with Shaneqia Harvey and recovered the stolen merchandise. Shaneqia is up here, the one here who is in the black and white mugshot. You know, here in Mississippi, we've got a big problem with police departments and their janky-ass mugshots. There's no reason that at minimum, somebody can't take that damn picture with a cell phone. Any cell phone, a Galaxy One, takes better pictures than this. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Ashamed of yourself. Spend all that money jazzing up them cop cars and can't get a better mugshot camera. Anyway, I digress. Officers found the suspect's vehicle at a local fireworks stand. That's where they made contact with Shaneqia Harvey, and that's where they recovered the stolen merchandise. After further investigation, officers developed a second suspect, Deneshia Harvey, a.k.a. Lil Bit. This would be Lil Bit here on the right in the selfie. Lil Bit. Investigators determined she was an accomplice to the shoplifting. According to the press release, Lil Bit fled the scene once officers made contact with Shaneqia. Authorities say the two are responsible for several other shoplifting cases throughout the area, as I said, not their first rodeo, as well as a prior outstanding felony warrant with the Byram Police Department for, you guessed it, felony shoplifting. They're going to spend a little time out there in Sheriff Tyree's jail in Raymond. What's Tyree's last name? Tyree Jones. I'm having a brain fart over here. Sheriff Tyree Jones. I was thinking of Tyrone Lewis, the previous sheriff. And Sheriff Tyree Jones, Hilton out there in Raymond. Sheriff McMillan used to refer to it as the Raymond Hilton. When you grow up over in South Jackson and Byram, and maybe you spend a night or two due to shenanigans of your own in the old Raymond Hilton, the name tends to stay burned into your brain. Anyhow, Shaneqia has been charged with 2 counts of shoplifting as well as contributing to the delinquency of a minor. The minor would be Lil Bit here, who she took on her shoplifting spree with her. I'm going to guess that Lil Bit is either her daughter or her sister. Not 100% sure. I would probably lean towards just being a mother-daughter duo, a little dynamic shoplifting duo. Really sad if you think about it. We try to make fun of these things, have a little fun with it. It's the absolute collapse of a civilized society when you have mom and daughter out shoplifting together or 2 family members out shoplifting together. I mean, let's just be honest here. You got a grown-ass woman taking a kid who's obviously at least under 18 based on the fact that she got charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Actually, now, unless they've changed the law, I don't think contributing to the delinquency of a minor is even on the books anymore in Mississippi. And I know that because I used to own nightclubs, and back in 05, 06, 07, somewhere in there when Frank Melton was still mayor of Jackson, God rest his soul, even though I don't always agree with everything he did, they sent Vice into our nightclub and made up a bunch of fake charges to try to shut us down. They said we had let 20 minors in, like a busload of 20 people had just walked off a bus, and we let 20 people in back to back to back to back times 20 with no ID. We did not do that. I'm not saying people didn't get in without an ID, and I'm not saying people didn't use fake IDs. I'm sure all that happened, but we weren't negligent. We would never let 20 people in back to back to back without an ID. That's ridiculous. Nowhere I'm in my mind does that. I'm sure somewhere does. Somebody could probably tell me somewhere that does. We didn't. I say all that to say this. They arrested my father that night and charged him with like 17, 18, 19, 20 counts of contributing to the delinquency of a minor. When he went to court, they realized that that law was no longer on the books. They had abolished that law. And they had to throw the whole damn thing out because that's what they should have done to begin with, because it was all BS. So unless between 2007 and now they put that particular offense back on the books, they may have to find something else to charge old Shaneqia here with as far as the contributing to the delinquency of a minor. There's a little free legal advice for Shaneqia and her attorneys if that gets brought up in court. Looks like they're also saying if you have any information regarding Deneshia, a.k.a. Lil Bit's whereabouts, please contact the Byram Police Department. I don't say phone numbers on here because YouTube and all these other platforms don't like putting phone numbers out there. So there you got it, man. Two criminals. Well, one criminal off the street, a second one looking to get off the street here pretty soon. Hopefully they get caught. They can do their crime. They can do their time for doing their crime, and they get to being good, productive citizens of Central Mississippi. We need more good, productive citizens over here. You know, now I'm not saying Walmart should have to hire anybody, but wouldn't it be like a nice, happy ending if they had to go work at Walmart? You know, like even maybe go do it for free to pay off their fines and to pay back for whatever they stole there at Walmart. Had to go work for a month or 2 or 3 or whatever till you pay it off. That's how we should start making shoplifters pay off their crimes, is go work for the business owners they shoplift from if said business owner agrees to it. And then if they do anything nonsensical like show up late, steal, start a fight, do anything other than the damn job they're supposed to do, you can double their time and they go to jail. So if they were going to go to jail for a year initially, if they screw this opportunity up, they go to jail for 2 years. They double their fines. Food for thought. Food for thought. I guess you would have to, that would be very contingent on the business owner not being a piece of crap and lying and harboring hostility and setting them up for something. But in a perfect world, I like the way that works. Be sure to tune into my radio show every Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., 103.9 FM WYAB right here in Central Mississippi. Be sure to hit like, subscribe, share this video with somebody. Let them know that we are raising hell and having a good time over here on the Clay Edwards Show at Save JXN YouTube channel. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed, and don't be the next winner of the effed around and found out grand championship. Peace out. Good times. Good times.